Joining us now is CNN sports anchor Coy Wire. He played 9 seasons in the NFL, 6 for the Bills. Coy, obviously, we don't know what has gone on exactly. It looked like Hamlin was able to actually stand up after the hit, and then he collapsed on the ground, though it wasn't seen from that angle. But there's another camera that shows him actually collapsing.
Yeah, I've never seen a response from a hit like that, Anderson. There didn't seem to be any direct hit to the head or neck area. His head didn't even look like it got jostled all that much. So I can't assume what type of injury this might be. I'm worked up right now. I feel a lot of flashbacks. You know, I had multiple concussions in my 9 years in the NFL where I didn't remember anything sometimes till the next day. I also have a titanium plate and 4 screws in my neck from my time with the Buffalo Bills. But I think more than that, I was on the field 2 other times when other players were seriously hurt. One time when I was in college playing for Stanford, we were playing against the Washington Huskies, and their safety came up to make a hit, much like Damar, and he got paralyzed from the waist down. And then when I played for the Buffalo Bills, my teammate Kevin Everett, we were covering a kickoff together, and he got paralyzed. So seeing those scenes, you know, kind of brings that back.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my composure for you because I think it's important that we send prayers, think about Damar, think about his family. I'm so proud that the NFL has suspended the game because I think maybe 10 years ago that might not have happened, Anderson. But with what we know, the importance placed on player safety nowadays, they stopped the game. I think that's progress.
Coy, I mean, when you were playing, when you go out on the field, is this kind of stuff in the back of your mind, or in order to play the game effectively, is this the last thing you want to be thinking about? The potential of injury?
It's always there, Anderson. Before every game, you know, think about the workplace. It's not often that every coworker gets together and says the Lord's Prayer before you go perform for that day. That's normal in football. Every NFL locker room before every game, and it's because of that understanding that we're about to go into a lion's den, you know, so to speak, where every snap is a potential for something bad to happen. You're risking your life when you go out there. So it's very much on the minds of everyone. It's not something that you live in fear of, but you're aware of it at all times. So many players, they do not take a single snap for granted, the opportunity to get to play the game they love. You know, and you see teammates go down every week, whether it's a knee blown out or whether it's an elbow dislocated or a neck or a head injury. I mean, you see it all the time. So you're constantly reminded of it, Anderson. And it's moments like this where we realize just how violent the game is, just how precious our bodies, our health are. So prayers for Damar Hamlin and the family. I know they're watching, wondering, trying to get a hold of him right now. And his teammates, they're probably down on one knee right now in the locker room, as well as the Cincinnati Bengals. I think so many people would send well wishes for Damar.